Welcome to the new report after 2 weeks of working on the website, which is called currentlizer.com. You can see that here in the upper left corner. I'm Frano and I am self-taught developer, where I'm sharing my progress and also my journey to build some kind of a website by learning JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and on the back end using Node.js with PostgreSQL database. Now, from the last 2 weeks, I was working only on the CSS. And first of all, I would like to show you what the changes I have done. What you can see here on the left side, it is the live website, which is currently under the domain currentlizer.com. And you can see this is the current appearance and also the design of the website. Whenever you click on one of these links, you will open a new page. We can see that, and you can click here to submit the request to get the currency string meter active. And this is also the chart as a line chart, and this is the bar chart. Now here on the right side, I have a new website design which I was working in the last 2 weeks. I have used service from the Upwork to give me some kind of idea. I have provided one of the ideas from other websites as a template, so they can also show me and provide me some kind of a template for my website in Figma. So I have received a Figma design and I have created the website design, which I will put on live domain when it is completely ready. And in the next 2 weeks, I think it will be completely ready, all these websites. Now, what is the difference? I have changed the colors. You can see that here. I have used the blue one and also the black background. And you can see these are the charts that are currently used instead of these ones here, because this appearance is much more better for the eye than it is this one, and I think it will be much better for the users. Now here below are more details what is on the website and some of the questions. And you can see here I have put also a Telegram that you can also join if you would like to receive new features when I add, and also the progress on the website. Now, whenever you click here on the links, you will open a new website page with these tools. Now you can see you can also have already bar chart populated. In case of this one, you can see it here. When I click here at CSM, it is not populated. I have put also this change. So whenever you open a new page here, the tool will automatically pull the data from the database to show you. Then you can also make the changes here. Now below that are also other charts which have much better design appearance. I think it is much better to the eye to watch these colors and also these charts. And when I go to correlation, it is the same case. Let's open this one here, correlation. Let's select a second, and here it is the correlation. And also this is the bar chart with the price change in percentage. This is something I think there is an error here, so I need to fix this one to check is this correctly showing the correct informations. Now when I am here, you can see that here it is the similar chart, you can see that, but some kind of a design and the colors are slightly different. If I go to the pip range and also here a pip range, you need to click submit to pull the data from the database, and here it is the new one. Now you can see I think it is the design is much better. So if you have any comments, feel free to leave a comment to let me know, do you like this new design, or is there something that you would like to change on the new design. Now if I go to the full page, it will be much better to see these details, and I will add more here symbols inside this this bar chart to populate to see the difference between several symbols. This is something in the future I will going to add. Now if I go to the home, you'll see how this looks on the full page width, and I think it is much better the design than it was before that. So whenever I click here a button, it will open a new page which is a pip range. And if you like also this one, you can click here to give me a feedback. You will send me a feedback over Google Forms. If I go here to the GitHub, You'll see my profile. I was coding a little bit more than before. You can see that the frequency of the coding is much larger because I'm coding almost every day, changing the CSS based on the Figma design template I have received. So almost I am finished. What is still missing on this one is, for example, let's take this one. I need to fix this one as much as possible, and also this drop down menu to be much better on the visual side. Now this is all for today. I do not have anything to share. There was no big problems when changing this CSS. I was learning a lot because these some kind of a CSS changes are mostly similar. They're using the similar data and also the variables to change the appearance. So I'm getting and learning much better the CSS than I was before, and I see currently that the CSS is not very hard to learn, especially when you are working on something that you want to build, and also when you are repeating several processes more and more. So it is sticking much better into my head, and also I am learning how the variables and also the structures, classes inside the CSS are working, and also what is the logic and the idea behind them. So this is the great way for me to learn and also to stick in my head. And what they say on the internet, to stick in your head, you need to repeat several times the same process. So when building a website, it is a great way to achieve that. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And that's all. See you in the next 2 weeks. Happy coding!